The Admirals were on the ice this morning as they prepare for their regular season stretch run. 3 games remain that will determine Norfolk's playoff hopes. I'm Brian Parsons in for Bruce. The regular season portion of the Admirals schedule is coming to a close, and once again, Norfolk controls its own playoff destiny. The Admirals just wrapped up a very successful road swing, but they weren't able to separate themselves from the Hershey Bears in the standings because Hershey's been playing well too. Something's got to give tomorrow night at Scope, and for more, Nathan Epstein joins us in the studio with the latest. Nathan.
Hey Brian, now it's almost deja vu. Last year, the Admirals were eliminated from the playoffs on the last day of the regular season. Now to make the postseason, they have to settle the score with a team they've literally played dead even with. After a 6-game road trip, the Admirals are still in the playoff picture.
You know, we came out of there with 5 out of a possible 6 points, which we needed.
And yet they didn't gain any ground on the team still standing in their way.
Well, they're a veteran team. I mean, they've got a lot of guys on their team that have been through stuff like this.
In 6 meetings between division rivals Hershey and Norfolk, 3 wins and 3 losses each. Both have identical 38-25 records, and both have 86 points, tied for 8th place in the conference standings.
They have a lot of experience, probably goes on their side, but I like the way we're playing right now.
Now for 2 more games at Scope, it's the Admirals and Bears with that one last playoff spot on the line.
We're hungry and we're excited. This is playoff hockey right now, and for us, that playoff mentality has already started, and everything counts.
The Admirals, though, won't have their best goalkeeper in John Gibson and their best scoring option in Devontae Smith-Pelly, who are both playing for Norfolk's NHL parent club, the Anaheim Ducks, something Coach Ioni admits might be frustrating to the fans.
You expect them to be here when you've got the biggest games of your season, but at the same time, it's part of our job is development.
Instead, Coach says he'll have to look to good goaltending and special teams.
It'll be, like I said, a difference between a play here or a play there when teams are so close. We've done it by committee all year, and we're going to have to maintain that for these next 3 games.
And Brian, as if they needed it, just to add a little more pressure, the Admirals can, if they can't get things done against Hershey, they'll have to win on the road at Binghamton, which features the AHL's best offense. First game with Hershey, 7:15 tomorrow night at Scope.